Hello, everybody, and welcome to another. Yes, we're doing this again, and this time Teo's playing Heavy Rain.
Joy.
So, once again, using the PS4's SharePlay functionality, it's time for yet another member of the group that's not me to play the David Cage game.
Thanks, Sony.
Thanks.
Nova Astoria.
Very funny, Dwebs. Yes, Did you know that I'm Portuguese? Yes, I'm Portuguese. Anyway, let's add Teo in and give the control to him and see what can he do with this.
Let's see some magic happen.
Oh, by the way, Teo, one thing that I'll ask you also to do, just so I don't lose my save file, go to the menu that's... actually, I forgot. Hold on. I forgot about this.
So yeah, as if the game went incomprehensible enough.
No, it's not
now,
that. Hold on. I forgot to change the settings a bit. Give me a moment, audience. Don't worry, this won't take long.
We'll cut this out in post.
No, there's no need. This is not going to take long. I'm just waiting for Teo's connection to start. We always do this thing. I never cut this parts anyway because it also gives a good sense of the pacing of the call itself. All right, just give me a moment, Teo.
Yeah, I'm just observing.
There we go. And now I'm just going to change to... All right, Teo, would you like Italian subtitles? Well, actually, no, for the sake of the audience.
With the English one. Yeah, I'm fine with the English one.
All right,
don't worry.
English. There you go. Now let's get...
Although a thing I can tell you is that in the Italian version of the game, the voice acting is much better.
Mine is a bit... The Portuguese voice acting is a bit mixed. Anyway, there you go.
It's still Brazilian Portuguese, right?
No, it's actual European. Sony Portugal dubs their own stuff. New.
Alright, I select a new file, right?
Yes, new file, please. Alright, by the way, Teo, there's no reason for you to play the game in other difficulty that it's not easy. Because the easy difficulty, all it does... Sorry, the normal and hard difficulties, all they do is add more make the QTEs bigger. So don't bother. Just play on easy as I have.
Well, it seems the game doesn't let me set then.
So yeah, this is how the game begins, with a guy in his boxers sleeping. Excitement. Can you believe, Dwibs, the incredibly immersive gameplay?
Yeah, the different windows reminded me so much of the Hulk 2003 movie, the Ang Lee one.
Oh god.
Get up! How do I get up?
It tells you right there. Don't worry, Teo. The game will make sure that you know everything that's going on.
Somehow I doubt it.
Well, I mean in terms of gameplay.
Derp.
To give you an idea, Teo, there's not even any hard mode exclusive trophies or anything. There's literally nothing to gain aside from annoyance in terms of switching to the harder difficulties. And yeah, Teo, as you can probably guess, the controls are terrible. Like, it's literally just all the R2...
Oh god, the momentum!
It's terrible, isn't it? I know.
The moment I tilt slightly in one direction, the character sprints in that direction.
I thought you were going to say the hard mode makes this a bit harder. You have to press more buttons.
Well, it's only for the QTEs, Dwibs. That's the only difference. The QTEs are basically QTE. Go ahead.
Sorry, go on. If I can make games, one thing I'll do is I'll make the hardest QTE possible just to get out of bed.
Nope.
To represent the real struggle humans face when we wake up from sleep.
Take a shower and get...
Sorry, Teo, you have to take a shower first.
Yeah,
what do you say about
that,
David?
This is a David Cage game.
What do you say about that, David? I can make stuff even more tedious than you can.
Yeah. Not just that, basically here's how it is. A QTE that is 2 buttons on the easy mode will be 4 buttons on hard mode. That's basically how it works.
What was I going to say, 6?
And that's literally the only difference. It doesn't change what trophies you get. It doesn't change how the story goes. It doesn't change anything else aside from QTE. So there's literally no reason for you to annoy yourself with bigger QTEs. Trust me. Same thing goes for Beyond.
Looking good.
Not really. These character models have aged kind of badly.
Alright, let's go take the fucking shower.
And now, Teo, get ready for some awesome French ass.
Yay. It's like,
There you go.
It's like I'm watching Death Race 2.
Oh, remember, Dwibs, they actually show his ass. You know, because it's art.
Right in the
I
ass.
just thought he was so ass.
Right?
Alright, Teo, time for the successes.
Oh, God. It's like I'm jerking off. This is so embarrassing.
You better hope no one walks into your room.
I'm alone now, thank fucking God. I can't.
And now some green boxers.
Also, that bulge, it looks like David Bowie.
Oh, goody,
Alright, time
shave.
to razor.
Oh, my controller's vibrating. Okay.
Your controller's
It
vibrating.
vibrates.
Yeah, my controller reacts to whatever Teo's doing as well. But don't you see, Teo? It makes the
Oh
shit.
my...
But don't you see, Teo? That's what we're doing. We're sharing. It's the power of sharing, Teo.
Not sure if I want to tell you guys, but that style of haircut, beard that was trying to do, it's actually similar to mine.
So this guy's you then?
I know it's common and shit, but God.
But don't you see, Teo? That only makes it more immersive.
Okay, if I had to say one thing, is that the 6-axis is at least a bit more receptive here than in the PS3.
Yeah, it is. The DualShock 4 has a better 6-axis motion sensor.
Thank goodness. To give you an idea, Dweebs, on the PS3, I can't use the 6-axis while the controller is plugged in. Not in
Question.
a sense that it's unavailable, but in a sense that it doesn't work.
Oh, by the way, you can press L1 to... Yeah. By the way, Teo, do you own Flower?
Huh?
Do you own Flower on the PSN?
No, I haven't yet.
Because Flower is cross-buy, so because if you're ever gonna get Flower, get it because the PS4 version is the 6-axis on the PS4 version is quite better. It was remastered by Bluepoint.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take the whole trilogy: Flower, Flow, and Journey.
Mm-hmm. All right, now you can get dressed. You see, who needs to? You see, Teo, who needs to start a game?
I have lag because of this, so obviously you're gonna see some interferences going on.
It only makes it funnier. Anyway, you see, Teo, who needs Laura Bailey swearing like a sailor at the beginning of the game when you can have shower and dressing?
Welcome to our playthrough of Rain.
Oh,
The live stream went offline.
oh, okay. Is it good now?
It's trying to start back up. But basically, upon mentioning Laura Bailey, the stream broke.
Oh, hold on then.
It's funny because the Uncharted 5 or 4.5 is coming out in a few weeks. The hook handed man through unfortunate events as a villain.
All right, is the stream still going, Dwibs?
Yeah,
All right then.
I just had to press the live button.
All right, thank you. Anyway, back to Teo.
All right then.
Oh, by the way, oh yeah, that's right. You can take a piss as well. Yeah. Press down to take a piss.
Are you walking around? Are you walking around in circles earlier?
It's like taking. It's like pressing F to pay respects.
You walk around in a circle to pay your respect.
Also, no, let me wash hands because politeness and shit.
Actually, I don't think you can.
Holy shit! I knew that French people don't have hygiene when it comes to this, but God.
Well, actually, to be fair, in the Madison chapter later, you can wash your hands after taking a piss. So there's, I guess they just forgot.
Balls.
Remember,
Yeah.
remember, we're not in France. We're in America.
So yeah,
God.
there's no real point to this. It's literally just a waste of your time. But sure,
I guess it's teaching you how to press in quick succession.
it is. Yeah.
He chuckles.
Because it's knuckles.
I'm like Sonic Adam juggle.
Doop, 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 doop. You know what this reminds me, Pedro? That strolling out down the stairs, the one of the first sequences in Saints Row 4 is that you get kidnapped by aliens, and one of the first things they try to do is to put you in a stereotypical 50s sitcom.
Really?
So you get this character that arrives by climbing down the stairs on the hand holder.
Do you guys? I keep forgetting the Super Gaming Brothers have done a playthrough of this.
Oh, it's actually a really good playthrough, especially part. I forgot which part it is, but there's a part where they find an amazingly hilarious glitch during one of the Origami Killer's flashback sequences.
The Sean one. Sean.
No. The one where the Origami Killer, as a child, is playing with his brother.
Okay.
And that chapter for them glitched like insane. It was hilarious. You should check that out, Dubs. I might show you after this. Okay. Basically, for those who don't know, you cannot. There's no real way to progress at this point. You're basically grounded, and you just have to do things until your wife and kids come home. You're literally doing nothing right now. By the way, Teo, remember he's an architect, so he has some work to do. So in case you're not feeling, you're supposed to hold it.
Someone was right. This is fun.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, too. It is. Basically, when there's an arrow in the prompt, it means you're supposed to hold it.
No, I know. I was doing that on purpose.
Oh, okay. Here's what you do, too. Try opening the thing again, except this time, don't do the motion all at once. Just do slightly, and you'll see it done in slow motion.
Let me check here.
Yeah. Just go. Yeah. Do it slow motion instead of do it slowly. Yeah. No, stop. There you go. See, you can get a lot of comedic motions out of that if you try it at various points.
Oops. Coffee.
Anyway, what I was saying was, there's basically, don't forget, you're an architect and you're supposed to get some work done.
Yeah.
Obviously, because if you don't, then actually, there'll be no consequences whatsoever. But sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, sure. Go. I wasn't saying
I was
anything.
noticing that the coffee was without sugar.
Maybe he likes it that way.
I suppose. Hold on. I don't remember where's his desk.
Oh, that's right, Theo. You can watch a cartoon if you want, since the cartoons are much more interesting. But the cartoons
French cartoons are garbage.
But
I said it.
But the cartoons are much more interesting than the game itself.
French cartoons were a mistake. They're nothing but trash.
Apologies to French people everywhere.
Now this is the.
Don't worry. Don't worry. They gave us Fort Boyard. I've more than forgiven them for.
Well, The Illusionist was a really good movie, and that was a French animated film. Have you seen The Illusionist too? Have you seen The Illusionist too?
Is that the one where the
I mean,
guy?
they gave us Daft Punk too.
Hold on. Is that the guy where the guy plays for the Emperor of Austria or something?
No. It's a movie about a magician, and he's played by Christopher Plummer. Basically, it's a French animated film. That was really good. He even got nominated for an Oscar and everything.
Literature is interesting. Oh, there it is, his desk. Okay.
Yeah, isn't this opening chapter exciting? There's slow pacing, and then there's fucking filibustering, and this is what David is doing here, filibustering. All right, time to do some architecture.
All right then.
I'm just gonna check the news.
Blueprint text.
Is that like product placement?
No, I'm pretty sure that brand doesn't exist. Granted, I might be wrong, but I seriously doubt it is.
What is he even trying to be?
A house. He's an architect, remember?
I know, but those lines doesn't seem to be a planimetry or something.
That's the thing, too. I seriously doubt David did any actual research.
My grandpa was doing this job.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, triangle.
There you go. See, this is a good test for the lag. So you can see you seem to be doing the QTEs just fine. The game gives you enough time anyway.
At least it's merciful like that.
Close up. There you go, Teo. This guy must be the greatest architect ever. He can draw a house in a matter of seconds. It's not over though. You have to continue until he signs it.
Oh, okay.
If you want,
Can
of course. You don't have to.
No, might as well. There's a way of saying in my country that says you done 30, might as well do 31.
Okay.
Oh, it's also redefined the borders.
Can you believe, Dwebs, the immersive gameplay?
Can you feel the sunshine? Oh god, not this.
Can I talk about House MD?
I'm not a contortionist.
Oh, trust me too. Be thankful that you're not playing on harder mode, because the hard mode would be even worse with these. Yeah, the QTEs are annoying. Let's just say that.
They're taking their sweetest time. Alright. Oh, sharpener.
Can I talk about House MD instead?
No, Dwebs, stay on topic. Dr. House, he means.
Oh.
But that's not much to talk about here. It's so boring.
I know, Dwebs,
Shut up,
but...
Weebs. You have to learn how to design a house.
No, I'd rather watch House Season 7 this.
Sure, let's go with that. Alright, signing.
Well, to be fair, Teo, do you think you can do better than this in literally seconds?
No, but because I don't have a fucking talent for this. That's why artists exist and commission exist, to ask for those who are talented to create ideas that non-talented people may have.
There you go. We drew an entire house, fully illustrated,
fucking believe
in
it.
a matter of seconds. I don't know, Teo. Do you think this is legit?
Oh god, no.
This is the signature. Basically, you press... No. Okay, here's how it is, Teo. How it is all are one, then to the right, and then you do the circle. You see, you have to literally mimic the actual circular movement.
I'm not succeeding.
Okay, just... you have to do it slowly, though. So...
Hey, that's what I'm trying to... Okay, I may try another time, might as well. No, it's not responding. God fucking damn it. I'm doing this to... Oh, wait, hold on. I had to do it on the right stick?
Yeah, it's the right stick, too.
Oh, I thought it was the left one, and keep getting confused with a normal game.
Okay. Basically, Teo, every time there's a prompt, it's always the right analog stick. Let me just tell you right now.
Yeah, I keep getting confused because usually these prompts happen with the left analog stick.
You hear that? You hear that, Dwebs? He's expecting every. He's expecting
French
every.
fries.
You hear that, Dwebs? He's expecting every rain to work like a proper game.
Fucking goddamn piece of garbage.
How far are we into the game now?
We're in chapter 1, Dwebs.
Or the prologue, as you may call it.
there
we go.
fucking finally, Jesus.
Now we can finally start the zombie apocalypse.
That uncanny valley. Also, Teo, beheld this amazing voice acting on part of the kids. Oh God, that face! Oh God.
It's like what Duck said, that counter about faces about eating your soul.
Dwebs, I have seen it. The uncanny valley. I fell deep into it. It's called Heavy Rain.
But you saw Food Fight already.
Okay, pressing all the button, blah blah blah.
But Pedro,
Oh god, no.
Pedro, you've seen...
Yeah, it's a joke, Dwebs. Roll with it.
Roll your grapes, rolling down the street.
Okay, very good. Alright, there. Now you gotta get some plates.
Oh no, not the plates.
Trust me, Teo, you don't wanna just sit around like a lazy ass and not help your wife. That never works out well.
Okay, where are they? Forgot.
Who's gonna rock the plates?
Forgot where we are.
She's gonna tell you in a moment. She hasn't told you yet, actually.
Oh, this camera.
You can press L1 to change angle if you want. Don't forget. Yeah, there you go. They're in the living room cupboard. Basically,
But I don't know where it is.
go left from where we are right now. Okay, keep going. Go down the stairs. All right, now keep going. Keep going through there. All right, keep going to the left. There you go. And there it is, right there. It's that red door. Those red little doors.
All right, I
thing.
forgot.
There you go.
There we are. Of course it is.
It's just an excuse to have you use the 6-axis.
Oh no, I have to place one with the 6-axis. No.
No. You have to use the right analog stick, and you have to do it slowly. Otherwise, the
The place will break. Yeah.
Well, they won't break, but she doesn't want you to do it.
Meh.
Also, mother-in-law joke, because those are always funny.
Yeah, always fun. Ploof. Please be the last.
Fun fact, Teo, you actually get a trophy for doing this properly.
You get a trophy for putting points on.
Yes, Dudes, I'm not kidding. This is actually part of a trophy challenge.
Excitement. Okay, now what?
Now you can choose to either play with the kids or just stick around. Well, actually, no, I think you're supposed to play with the kids. Actually, yeah, you're supposed to play with the kids. Or you can go to, or you can also optionally go back to your wife and you can have a little makeout session if you want.
I'll pass. The less sex in cage, wild wet dreams, the better.
Oh, don't forget, you're gonna have a little QTE sex scene eventually with Madison.
Not if I refuse. I have oh, it's another time. Okay, it's another door. The any single stroke of power I will have, I will use it. If David Cage give me the tools, I will be his angel of death.
Anyway, the door for there you go. That's the door right there that you're about to get to. There you go. For there.
It's also very good. It's also this problem. I don't get the idea where everything is. The camera is so stick up his guy's ass.
It is. The camera is pretty bad. Fortunately, it gets a bit better in the following chapters. Fortunately, it's but yeah, I will agree with you. I'm used to it, so I can get around it just fine.
All right, who should I choose? Sean.
Well, you're supposed to do both of them anyway. You're just choosing the order. So
I don't even know who is who.
Sean.
Let's go with Kid Spock here.
That's Sean. The one you're doing right now is Sean.
Oh God.
There we go. Now hold the R2, and you also have to use the 6-axis to keep your balance.
Oh.
By the way, this is also part of the trophy challenge. Basically, what happens is, if you do all of these little things properly that you've been doing, you'll get the Happy Birthday trophy.
I take you have platinum in this game. Oh God!
I have platinum on the PS3. I'm still in the process of platining it in the PS4. I have only 2 trophies missing. The
this camera angle. David Cage, you're not filming Titanic. You're doing a fucking video game.
But Teo, have you forgotten? Games should be less about the mechanics and more about the emotion.
Fucking Christ. Alright, let's see what I have to do here. Button mashing!
But don't you see, Teo, that simulates his feat of strength. It's immersive.
The rape of a button gets this going. Yay, mamma mia!
And now, time for a lightsaber battle.
Alright then. Complete with music change.
Oh, I wish it was like.
I wish I was playing God of War instead.
God, the dialogue is...
You're just wishing for me to have played a better game. Am I supposed to let him win?
No. Well, you're supposed to win, actually. Well, for the trophy, I mean. But I've already won the trophy, so don't feel obligated to win.
I mean, I suppose I need to make this kill feel better or something, so don't...
Yeah, that was actually my original assumption as well when I first played this game back in 2010. But no, you're actually supposed to win, and that somehow equals Happy Birthday trophy. I don't get that. See, that's just the problem, though. As you can see in the behind-the-scenes features of the Move Edition, this, according to the game itself, this is what's supposed to be the bonding between father and son. You know, this is what's supposed to make you care. The problem is that the way it's written and the way it's, you know, animated, it feels so robotic and artificial. I don't feel anything.
Not just that. I really legitimately, with this control scheme, with archaic prehistoric control scheme, I wish David Cage will just go again full-on fantasy, sci-fi, robot and pirates and stuff.
He kind of did that in Indigo Prophecy, which is why it's my favorite.
And I really hope he's doing that again in Detroit, because the sci-fi theme seems promising, at least in that kind of regard. Alright, let's have this fucking birthday party. Why not?
Well, actually, you're supposed to get Sean, because he's up the stairs, so we have to go up the stairs.
Oh, dude. Alright, the fucking cannery scene. Where the fuck are the stairs?
Keep going. Yeah, keep going there. And you should turn right there. Turn, and there's the stairs right there. Not the
I
cannery.
mean, I'm supposed...
But don't you get it, Teo? It's foreshadowing, Teo. Don't you get it?
This house is so big, and yet I can't get oriented into.
Well, this chapter is done now, so now you'll be able to move on to a more streamlined location at least. Dwebs, come on, commentate a bit. We're commentating right now.
What is there to say?
I don't know, like, talk about how bad the graphics are.
Share my pain, Weaves, at least for this.
Okay, I'll think of something related to the game.
Talk about how David Cage is completely far up his own ass.
Okay, Dweebs.
I hate his haircut.
Here's a good line for you. Here's a good line for you. It's moment like this where I wish we had won the 100-year wars.
Huh. It's not fair.
Delete this.
And now
Okay,
we have...
could you stop
you
doing
see-
these camera angles?
You see, child acting like this is why I always say to people, "Come on, Jake would want that bad."
He was bad. He's not the worst child actor I've ever seen, but he was still bad.
Yeah.
You see, trying.
Besides, to me, he's way worse in Jingle All the Way.
I mean, the worst child voice actor I've ever heard probably would be the ones from Chaos Wars.
That's
Oh
like,
yeah.
that's the easiest target you can guess.
Yeah. Hey, I know what I'll do. I'll get all my family to do all the voices.
What could possibly go wrong?
What? Stop it, Nicole. Is
What?
everybody here?
I can't hear you over the loud music.
I'm sorry. What? What's wrong, Teo?
That girl that just was about to clip through that base and didn't know where to go.
Beautiful. Oh boy, here we go.
I'm gonna press it every time. I'm gonna tell you already.
No, by all means, that's what I did in our playthrough, Teo, if you remember. By all means.
Is this it?
Also, I'm gonna crash into all people possible.
Remember, Teo, there's a specific chapter where the agoraphobia chapter that where you remember. Not only are you bumping into people, you actually get a trophy for bumping into 50 of them.
Nice dresses, I guess.
Jason.
It's a shame that Job is not here.
And then he'll be complaining that he's not here.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, look at that! It's the creepy clown.
In fact, can David Cage make a game adaptation of Stephen King's It?
That would be funny.
Or interesting, at least. I mean, David Cage at least shows that it can be entertaining, where at least where he goes full bonkers.
Let's buy a balloon! Yay!
That's the thing. With Beyond Two Souls, he went only halfway bonkers, so that's why it doesn't work.
Yeah. Well, I still thought the Navajo chapter was glorious. My
All
God,
right.
that clown's face.
And he doesn't wait. What a fucking kid.
By the way, gotta love the name of that comic book shop. Comic book.
What? Yeah, where they serve the beer.
And the teenager and we had a teenager store called Teens Up. Teens Up?
Teen Titans Go. Okay, can I just say something? Who
Go ahead.
the fuck keeps his wallet in his back pocket of the trouser? They're just screaming, "Steal me!"
Yeah, a bit.
Why do people do that?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what I'm asking too.
I don't
Well.
know. Trust me, I don't know this. Sorry.
I mean, of course, there must be there for a reason, but...
In the meantime, let me turn this off. There we go.
Oh god, now I'm host, Pedro.
Wait. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry. Don't worry, everybody. I got it. I got this.
Alright, I got it.
You got this, Sonic.
We got the magic. Oh, it's using a different screen from the gaming screen. The host must be using the system.
Don't worry. I'm almost done.
Press X to Jason.
In case you don't know, people, I'm new to this PS4 thing, so bear with me.
There, you should be able to control yourself now. Sorry about that. It's because I turned off my controller so I don't waste battery. I'm using my Blu-ray controller now, so.
I'm sure I'm gonna find if I do this.
Well, remember, if you remember our official Let's Play that we did, I actually took advantage to actually look for him in the walls.
Yes, mate. Yes, mate. I'm sure you'll find Jason walking around in circles.
His name is Ethan. Whoops.
No, Pedro. Ethan Hunt is the character of Mission Impossible. I'm not going to call him that. From now on, I'm going to call him Blue Shirt.
Yes, Theo. He's definitely somewhere in the candy.
Shut up, what do you know?
Maybe in the garbage can? Comic book! There you go, go to the comic book book store.
Crazy street basket, dude.
Is that a reference to...
Maybe something French? Couldn't it be at least a squeeze on Asterix reference?
Madness. And you can go in there again, by the way. It's the same animation over and over, but you can do it if you want. Hey, Ethan, you might want to actually, go inside and actually take a good look. Just saying. Jason!
Video games!
You see, Dwebs, the comic book store is called comic book. The video game store is called video games.
Hold on, I want to see what he's actually exposing, because there's a title. Sage War.
Sage War. Okay, Dwebs, do you want to do Sage War for the channel?
Sure.
Children warn, stares at tot. What's a tot?
I don't know.
I know what a thought is.
Coming never.
Be gone, tot.
Okay, this is also another thing. This is one of the most contrived scenes I've ever seen.
Yeah, I have a lot of problem with.
Oh god.
This is, just in this specific moment, practically everybody in the city decided to come to the mall, apparently.
Even in Assassin's Creed, you don't have these problems. You're supposed to drum around. Oh my god, the
What's with the music?
Norman Corbeil wants you to be excited for this, Twibs.
Well, I appreciate him trying. It's not like David Cage's, but
sadly, Norman Corbeil passed away a few years after this game.
Face.
He was supposed to do the music for Beyond Two Souls as well, but because he passed away, they got Lorne Balfe to do it. I'm actually wondering who he got to compose for Detroit. Is it Lorne Balfe again?
I'll see if there's any announcements. So yeah, so much for Kara being the main character, eh?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, seriously, when was the last time the game promotion...
Oh boy, here we go. Why are you the black bars?
That's because this is actually a movie file that's being played.
Yeah, the game hasn't mentioned Kara at all for a while.
And remember, back when the game was first announced, the game specifically said it's meant to be an expansion of what the original tech demo was, and yet that tech demo has apparently been completely forgotten in whatever the promotion material has been doing. Yeah, I've already talked about how this dev doesn't make any sense.
Oh
So,
god.
everybody's already brought this up.
Here we go.
What is it, Lips?
Yep. The dad
Remember,
gets it,
Pedro,
and it's Jason who
stream
dies.
is a bit behind us.
Yeah, I know. I was just wondering if maybe he had something else to say, but yeah, okay. Symbolism!
Fuck off and die.
Well, Teo, look at the look at the bright side, Teo.
Teo.
Look at the bright side, Teo. At least it's not a plushie falling in the pool of blood or something.
You know the thing that pissed me off
Hey,
the most
can I
about
go
this?
home now?
You know the thing that pissed me off the most about this scene, though,
What?
is that even though Ethan did everything he could, I mean, yeah, he lost him,
Yeah.
but he did
No,
everything.
I-
He did everything to save the kid,
Yeah.
and he gets and his wife divorces him. Makes the wife come off as a bitch.
Yeah.
Maybe she is.
Oh, look, the people are walking all over the
That'd be
credits.
like the equivalent of Superman saving Metropolis from being leveled by an asteroid, and everyone slaps him across the face.
That's kind of what happens in the Marvel universe, Dweebs. Spider-Man
So
saves the
why-
city and everyone believes he's a criminal.
Well,
Do
to
you
be
wonder why I
fair,
don't really read comics.
that's mostly Jonah's doing.
But again, Pedro, citizens of the Marvel universe, they get bipolar really fast, really easily.
Roll credits.
But anyway, Dweebs, the thing is... Oh god, the sudden face. Here's the thing, Dweebs. There's also the thing that when he jumped to save Jason, he was invested by the car as well. He should have absorbed all the impact. By all accounts, he should be crippled at least, and Jason should be still alive. But nope, I guess for some kind of inexplicable magic, Jason dies, and Ethan is completely fine.
Allow me to correct you, Teo. He now has agoraphobia, and he still has nightmares about the accident.
That's a consequence of the trauma, come on.
Anyway, prepare yourself, Teo, because from this point on, it's always raining. Always.
So what, did America all of a sudden get hit by a weird...
But don't you see, Dweebs? It's supposed to symbolize sadness.
Or does it always rain in the part of David Cage lives?
I don't even know where it is supposed to take place.
Philadelphia.
Oh. Yeah,
Wow.
well, I can kind of see why it may be raining in the...
So
but
if
it's
we
also
look hard-
symbolism waves. Much like in Indigo Prophecy, the snow was a constant... a
Yeah,
constant...
yeah, but I will give this
feature.
game one thing. The rain, at the very least, has one particular role in the sense that it's how the origami killer kills his victims. But the snow in Indigo Prophecy
And
has
it's
no
orange.
purpose at all. It's just there because Fahrenheit.
Now, remember, it's because of the Illuminati are trying to conquer the thing, so as a consequence, the axis of the Earth has gone unbalanced and unbalanced.
So if we're in Philadelphia, then does it mean we get to see some Call Me Johnny here?
Well, yeah, Johnny specifically said that the town that this game takes place in was based in Philadelphia, yeah.
Did he or Brain Scratch ever played when he became
No,
game?
no, only the Super Gaming Brothers did this game, but aside from that, they didn't do anything else. If you want to go check out Hellfire Com's playthrough of Indigo Prophecy. It's awesome. It's
Also, you should have an umbrella, dude.
Actually, hang on, Pedro. If we have to do something based in Philadelphia, can we do the first Rocky film
I never said otherwise. Sure.
or any instead of this or
How about the
any?
Philadelphia movie, the one with Tom Hanks?
I'm pretty sure Joe will want it on that, so we can't do it now.
But Joe was from New
Let's
York.
pull the game.
What has that got to do with anything? You can be from New York and like Rocky.
Yeah, well,
All right, Teo. Now it's time for you to written and directed by David Cage, and there's your problem right there. It's staring us right in the face.
And
And-
the characters are diving straight into.
Anyway, okay, Teo. Now it's time for you, Teo, to make up for the death of your son by proving yourself as a good father to the other
I
one.
hate so much this sequence.
okay, we get it. David
It's one
Cage.
of the reasons why at least now I don't want to be a parent.
I don't plan on having any kids either.
Me neither. I'll let other people populate the species.
Yeah, it's not like we're going extinct anytime. Well, with Trump around, I may have spoke too soon, but whatever. Oh, good, a cartoon, a CGI cartoon, but still a cartoon nonetheless.
Is it Miraculous Ladybug?
Apparently not. Dave,
No,
it's
this
more
was
Big
2010. There's a Miraculous Ladybug was came out in 2015,
All right, let's
if I remember
try to
correctly.
discuss.
Well, that's also a French cartoon. So
Oh yeah, of course. But the thing is, Dwebs, the cartoons in these games are always public domain. You know, they're from the French Animation Institute, so that's the only reason why David is allowed to put them here. They're public domain.
How are things at school?
Okay, Theo, you can check the schedule in the kitchen. That is if you want, of course. If you want, you can just be a bad parent and just let him not do any homework or something.
All right, where's the note?
be a good parent at least.
To the right. Go to the right, Theo. It's right there in the blackboard.
All right, Sean, snack, homework, dinner, bed. All right, time to do homework then.
It's time.
Well, you still have to give him a snack first. You want to give him a snack.
True.
Yes, a little.
You can get him chips, or usually I just get him chips. Feel free to do so. They're in the to the right if you want. Well, just look. Might as well let you look.
I think it's here.
No, the chips are in the closet, but see if you can find something there.
The beer, no, definitely no.
Okay, if you want,
Let's not give drug to.
go to the previous. Yeah, keep going. No, not to the other side. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, again, trying to get around these fucking controls.
Yeah, the controls can. I'm used to them, so I can.
All right, chips or whatever is grapefruit, I guess. Let's go healthy, might as well.
Oh, it's a snack bar.
Allow snack bar.
Here, Sean. Here's
You see, Dwebs, the moody lighting tells you that you're supposed to
Here.
feel sad here.
You happy now?
I am sad.
All right, now wait till 6 to tell him to do his homework. And allow me to remind you, Theo, you get a trophy if you do these things, this schedule properly. So right now, if you're going for the trophy, you have to wait until it's 6 o'clock. Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
David
I'm
Cage-
supposed to
Well,
like seed my ass around.
Yeah, you can watch the cartoon
David-
if you want.
If David
Sit
Cage
next-
had his
sit
way,
ne-
he'd have us wait till 6 o'clock real time before he can do anything.
Try sitting,
All right, now.
try sitting next to him so you can watch the cartoon.
Hello, give me a second. Maybe time has passed already or something.
Yeah. Yeah, time actually goes by.
Wow! Just by sitting a second, 10 minutes have passed. I know the time is relative, but Jesus.
Oh, that's right. The down button is just to do that. You can. It's the circly one.
Sorry,
that-
Sean.
There you go. Let's check out the cartoon.
Anytime. There we go.
Yeah, the animation is actually really good.
Again, it's probably some licensed product that got squeezed in.
Yeah, these cartoons are all from the French Animation Institute, like I was saying. They're public domain.
Can we zoom in on what's the cartoon?
In fact, why are we not seeing the Rabbids cartoon with this? Might as well. We saw
All right, it should be 6 by now.
I'm not trying to do it perfectly, but I might as well getting close.
Oh, okay, never mind.
5:35.
Oh, that's right. This is the part where he sneezes. So you're supposed to get him his cold medicine, which is up there and upstairs in the bathroom.
Alright, then let's go.
I don't remember if you're supposed to ask him about it, but by all means, try it. Even if it doesn't work, it allows us to actually. It's there. It was right there. It was right in the prompt that you missed. Yeah, there you go.
God damn it, Prompto. Alright, now the water closet. Where are
It's that closet right there that you just passed through. That one. Press L1 so you can see better. Oh, no.
Oh, that's the. Oh,
There you go.
no,
There you go, Theo. Now you can wash your hands.
a bit late for that.
Press L1 so you can see better.
So
Yeah,
basically,
that's the closet. But I guess you're supposed to ask him first if he's ill. Yeah.
what we're getting at is
Go back
the guy
downstairs.
saying that he hasn't
Yeah,
used
yeah,
them
yeah,
on
I'm going. Oh no, okay, that was the.
I'll tell you what, though, Detroit had better be worth it. We've been waiting 5 years.
True. Yeah. But don't you see, Dwebs? This time we're gonna have choices matter.
Great.
Well, technically speaking, for a part of a game, your choice matter here.
No, I'm talking about Beyond. Remember, Beyond was the one
Okay.
who got a lot of flack for. There you go.
Oh
Perfect.
god, it's 6.
Perfect time for homework.
Time to do homework, Sean. Sorry.
Please, Dad.
Ill.
Homework.
While longer. We'll do it later, okay?
Sorry, no.
I think we should just get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way. Now, get your
He's
pen,
like the
get set up in the kitchen. I'll help you.
he's the homework equivalent of Morgana.
I'm not saying that he has to go to sleep. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Okay, god damn it, Sean. Stop getting in the fucking way.
Oh, bitch, get out the way.
Move, Sean. Get out the way. Get out the way.
All right, you
Sean.
basically
Get out the way.
okay. You can go now and do something else while he's doing it. For the
Nah,
record,
I'm gonna help. Well, does he help me if I recall
no,
correctly?
no. He only checks if it's done, if it's well when he's done.
Nah, okay, let's trust him or so.
There's also the fun fact too. You have to sit down and watch him do it to get the trophy.
Oh, no, sorry. Not at least I will reserve it for my personal run if I ever get this piece of shit game.
It's actually on sale right now, I think. Let me check.
Grease has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother.
Be warned though, he doesn't take that long to do it, so
Yeah, I'm getting this fucking. Oh, god damn it. See if I can get this fucking medicine.
no, you can't
Nope.
now. At this point, you cannot. Well, you have to wait for him to get back to the sofa and ask him about it. Sorry. Just go down the stairs and go check if the homework is right. It's always right. He never fails. So
I'm getting Sean.
Let me check your homework first. So I've not done with homework that quick. Also, damn, you look half asleep.
I love how the prompt shows Ethan showing up from the right, even though you were on the left when you pressed the down button.
There you go. Go ahead, Sean.
Okay, now when he goes back to the sofa, now you can get to him and ask him about if he's ill.
Sean.
I think at least. I mean, I don't know if it's time. Maybe now after the homework, maybe it's no longer possible. I don't. I actually haven't tried that actually, so that would be a good experiment.
Time for some
Beer, orange
no.
juice.
I'll have some orange juice, please, Mr. Pedro. Why
Well,
not get away?
in that case, the webs get your DualShock 4 so you can shake it with the 6-axis like Teo's doing.
No need, I'll just use this bottle.
All right, shake it. Shake it like a 6-axis controller.
Take it like a 6-axis controller. Shake it.
All right, you should be able to ask him. There should be a prompt saying,
go.
"Yeah, there you go. It's ill. It's the ill prompt."
Let me see what
X.
this corresponds to. There you go.
X. There you go. Now you can go to the thing. Yeah. Fortunately, I already have the trophy for this chapter, so
Third time's the charm, I guess.
don't worry. It will succeed. It will work now. I've played this game plenty of times to know. It will work this time. There you go.
That camera angle.
All right, let's see how. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm signed into my American account. By the way, Teo, might as well tell you,
Yes.
since you have an American PlayStation Network account, right? You still have it, right?
Yes.
If you be sure to also put it on the PS4, so you can buy Freedom Planet from there, if you want.
I already have it on PC, but it was offered gently to me by I forgot who.
Thanks, Dad.
There you go. See, Teo, you can be a good parent if you want.
It's never easy. No matter what David Cage may say.
All right, time for dinner then.
All right.
Go
I
ask
guess
him.
I'll have to
Go ask him. Yeah.
You want me to get your dinner?
dinner.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find.
Dinner or no dinner?
Tell you when it's ready.
I wonder what's for dinner. All right. Usually I just make
Let's see.
the roasted chicken.
No, I'm Italian. We need pizza. Fuck
All right.
off.
Go ahead then. I think you're supposed to put it in the microwave or something. Like,
Well, yeah, we don't.
yeah.
Or,
there you
yeah,
go.
it's only the microwave, not the main oven. God, that pizza looked terrible. It's just like the days I was in Canterbury. Fantastic.
All right. Let me see.
Should be ready.
Heavy rain.
Don't worry, our pizzas look better.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Not by much.
Oh,
Oh,
Actually, let's see.
Masturbate to
depends
cut the
on what
pizza.
Depends what kind of pizza you get. If it's a Goodfellas one,
You can come now, Sean.
But don't you see,
Really?
Teo? It makes it interactive.
Are you? Why?
What is it?
Why
Teo?
would you give me so little pizza? It's 1/8. A child will die of starvation if you give it just that.
Okay, never mind. Turns out Ethan is a shitty dad. Also,
give him one little bite. Give him one little slice.
That's good shit, man.
I'll just
See,
stare,
the-
I'll just stare at you while you eat, son.
Awkwardly, yeah. You see, in these moments, I wish there was the prompt that I'm trying, but it's not happening. Of the thoughts of Ethan, it would be a good moment to have them.
Well, are you pressing L2?
Yeah, nothing's happening.
Ah, okay. Well,
You're
Teo,
shocking.
it's not even just that, Teo. If you remember, I showed off in our Let's Play how the inner thoughts mechanic can actually be a detriment to the game at some points. Like, for example, remember when I had Ethan literally think to himself, "I'm the origami
what a-
killer,"
Origami.
and not even that, but. Keep in mind, Teo, when you get to playing as Scott, be sure to play his inner thoughts a lot, because a lot of his inner thoughts contradict the plot twist that he's the origami killer.
Yeah, I remember.
It's so.
Spoilers.
This game is like 7 years old by this point.
Okay, time to go to bed, Sean.
Also, we've already done this on the channel anyway at this point, so
Time for bed.
go to bed.
Tired yet, and I slept a little.
Go the fuck to sleep.
Now that's not very reasonable, is it?
Promise we're gonna
No.
To get some sleep.
All right, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. I'll come up.
All right, let me quickly.
No.
No.
Alright, I guess saying to the.
Well,
No.
aside from the pizza, he's at least a responsible, well, partially responsible though.
Oh, let's see what it's about.
Oh, here you go, Teo. Guess what? Heavy Rain is part of the summer sale, and it's only €10.
No, still too much.
Let me see how.
Oh, it's an envelope.
How much is it in pounds?
Let me check.
Should be a bit less.
Parents came home.
Like probably around £8 or
What
something.
is it about?
It's foreshadowing. Remember, Teo, it's the origami killer.
Oregon. They search and call for them, they cry them back, but it will no avail.
Have never been seen again.
Have never been again.
Okay. Hey, Teo, I wonder if this incredibly ominous letter is foreshadowing for something.
Fucking Jehovah's Witnesses.
Alright,
And here's the thing, Graves. I'm gonna try my fucking best to showcase a thing that Pedro didn't show you, but the fact that in a sequence with what's the name of her character? The name of the female character.
Madison.
Madison. When she has to get that thing from the Mad Doctor, she can get kidnapped by him, but the thing that buys her time are sudden Jehovah's Witnesses. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
Jehovah's Witnesses. If for a second I thought I nearly said Jehovah's Witnesses for a second.
No.
Also, Dweb, since you asked, I was right. Heavy Rain on the PlayStation Store for you right now, it's only £7.99.
I swear across that
Still
bad accent,
too.
I wanted to exit the door.
I'm sorry.
Still too much. Only if it's like $3.99.
They don't even flash the toilet, for God's sake.
Gotta wait for the French sale, I guess.
I'm French. Can I tell you that I stink? I never think.
You've heard of a flash sale, but have you ever
I
heard
mean,
of a
it's been
French sale?
I don't know. I kind of always thought Benzai was a bit.
Left it somewhere in the house.
I don't know. I think his humor was a bit. I guess it's not really appealing to my taste.
Oh my god, Pedro, can you tell me where the teddy is? I don't want to search.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Just say okay, and I'll tell you where it is. Okay. Go downstairs. It's on top of the washing machine.
Search for the
What
teddy
the
bear.
what the hell is it doing there? I have no clue.
Maybe Ethan put it aside with
All right, now turn.
some
Go ahead.
clothes.
All right, now keep going forward. Keep going forward. For there.
Yeah, that's the other.
Oh yeah.
It says the SharePlay will terminate
Ju-
in 5 minutes.
It's just enough time for us to finish this chapter. No, not there, not there. Go back, go back. Sorry, go back. Keep going there, and there it is. It's right, that green thing right there. Don't worry, Teo. It's just enough time for us to finish this chapter anyway.
It's Freddy Fazbear, run!
Yes, let's turn on the lights.
By the way, this thing gets repetitive.
What?
Wait. This. Are you trying to imply that David Cage games get repetitive?
The music, I mean. Because you hear this theme a lot. And I know
Here's
it's
your
meant to be
fucking
like
teddy bear.
I know it's meant to be a central theme of your recurring
Ta-da!
one,
That teddy bear is incredibly shitty. It doesn't look cute at all.
At least it's not Teddy Ruxpin.
but hell, that frog from that scene in House looks more cute.
Yeah?
Also, with that rain, you should still have some kind of cold. You should be, you know.
Teo, you're yeah, here you go.
To get back to the way things were.
Oh yeah, that's right. Character development. I forgot about this.
Good night, Sean.
Thank you. At least the kid is smarter than the fucking mom. All right, Teo, be a good parent. You're supposed to tuck him in, then you're supposed to close the curtains, then you're supposed to kiss him on the cheek.
Yeah, well, yeah, the kid is more. Yeah, it wasn't your fault, but your wife still divorced you because she's a bitch.
All right, don't forget the curtains. Not that it matters.
Yeah,
but-
later. Oops, I need to keep pressing it.
Can I
Mochi.
do it later?
No, it's the other prompt. Yeah.
No, I was seeing what was even outside, but no, just rain.
Yeah,
There we go.
those background shots never do anything. And now
Okay,
it's
I will say this for all my... Oh, close the door. For all my complaints about everything, I will say that at least I commend how brave parents still are for putting up stuff that they usually have.
oh, I'm never doing drugs ever again.
I played too much of Wally Bear and the No Gang. Oh, the dingoes.
I'm so high.
Well, that happened. Apparently he teleported here.
With an origami.
I wonder what this means. Spoilers.
Actually, I really want to know, considering the plot twist, what does that origami in Ethan's end mean?
It doesn't mean anything to. Basically, this entire purpose of this is to foreshadow the fact that he might be the killer, and he might be doing it during his blackouts. But the problem is that they deleted that subplot, so...
Carnaby Corner North. I don't even know where that is.
Alright, then that's... Oh yeah, now we're just gonna let the next chapter... Ah!
God,
God damn it, Scott! Jesus.
I can see every single pore.
Oh, it's the world of pores from the Yokai Watch Bird movie. Anyway, okay, that's enough for today, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it, and tune in for the next one.
See ya.
See ya.